Hey everybody, this is the dude representing MGTOW, the only way to live, my friends. The date is Saturday, March 4th, 2017 at 1:29 p.m. Pacific Mountain Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time in the year of our Lord, my friend. I want to make a video. Okay, basically I outed myself two videos ago. So that's old news now. Okay, so let's get on with it. So I'm watching Dick the Prick's video. He's a MGTOW YouTuber, I guess. I don't know what this channel is actually about. But anyways, he bashes Emily Hart's videos, and this girl Emily Hart, and I'll post the link in the video description. This girl Emily Hart is a YouTuber. Let me see. Hold on a second. She's fucking really annoying, man. I actually made a video about her about a week ago, but it wasn't well received because I found the tone of it. I guess the tone of me was very, very hateful. I'm going to be careful of that in the future, trying not to be hateful, rather than just being humorous and pointing out women's shitty qualities. But this girl, Emily Hart, I'm at her channel now. She has 310 subscribers, and I don't know why. She's not funny. She's fucking 32 years old. She's almost walled out. She's definitely not funny, but I think she presents herself as funny. Or thinks she's funny, but she's definitely not funny. Because guys, women are not funny. As we all know that, women are not funny. And I don't mean to say that very hateful. It's just, humor is a male trait. For sure. I mean, you got your Rosie O'Donnell, but Rosie O'Donnell's not a fucking woman. She's a man. So Emily Hart's video, her latest video is...
filming this today.
And I have a point here. I'm getting to a point. So Dick the Prick rips her videos apart. And her latest video is why do you hate me? Basically, asking the trollers why you guys so mean. Now here's my point. Okay, and I'm not mentioning any specific, especially since I've outed myself now. I'm not mentioning any specific girlfriends, but I had a girlfriend who was very pretty, very popular, blah blah blah, all over social media, blah 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 blah. Gets her ass kissed all the time. And here's the problem with having a girlfriend, and here's the problem with having a really good-looking girlfriend who's really high profile on social media and the internet. They're always in a pissy mood because they're always reading their comments, and it always makes them in a pissy mood, and you have to pay the price. You're sitting there in bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, her phone will go off, and it's a notification from Facebook or whatever, and it's an insulting comment, and all of a sudden, this bleeds into your life. You either have to fucking cheer her up, spend the next hour cheering her up. You're definitely not getting laid. And trolls fuck with their head, and it just basically it poisons their minds, and you have to deal with this shit. And it's just such I went out with a girl for a few years, and I had to deal with this shit. It was just unbelievable. Like, they're always upset. They'll call you during the day, and you have to fix the problem. All of a sudden, their problems are your problems. Oh yeah, that's another thing, guys. When you have a girlfriend, if you haven't had a long-term girlfriend yet, it's a nightmare because by and large, they make their problems your problems. They'll call you hysterical all the time, and you have to fix it. And when they're upset, you don't get laid. And if you want to get laid when they're upset, all of a sudden you're a villain because you have no compassion because they're in a pissy mood. It's just a fucking nightmare. I can remember my ex-girlfriend once. She did a photo shoot. I think I've said the story in other videos. She did a photo shoot. And then she came back with the photos, and then I'm watching her edit her photos next to me in bed on her laptop, making her lips plumper, her waist thinner, her skin cleaner, her ass more curved, and I'm watching her edit these in Photoshop. I didn't even know what Photoshop was at the time. I had no idea you could do this. This is 10 years ago. And I'm horrified, I'm horrified that she's doing it, and it was just so, like, casual for her, like, you know what I mean? It was just like, she was just doing it shamelessly, and I can remember after the fact, she called me hysterical one day and saying that somebody met her in life, I guess because she was sort of internet famous, met her in real life and made the comment that you're not as pretty in real life. And she was hysterical, guys, and I had to fucking console her on the phone, this hysterical girl. And this was a very common thing for me, like, this was she was really upset on this day, but this was a common theme or a common occurrence in our relationship. Just completely insecure and completely spending like hours on her appearance. She'd come over, and a Friday night would consist of me not getting laid, me having to go get her a mirror, me having to go get her this, go get her food, go get her this, while she sat all night dyeing her fucking hair. And this was a normal occurrence. Okay, I'm pointing out an example. This was a very normal occurrence. So my whole Friday night consisted of me getting her shit, taking care of all her needs, and she'd spend the next 3 hours fixing her hair, lying in bed with the Crest white strips on, bleaching her teeth, and falling asleep with her fucking hair dye on it. And I have to wake her up a few hours later. Make sure you wake me up because the bleach or whatever can't be in there for more than 3 hours. So I gotta sit there and fucking complete simp mangina. I was a complete simp mangina. I'm actually disgusted with myself for putting up with this for years. I had to sit there. Okay, so I gotta make sure I wake her up at 4 a.m. or whatever. Of course, I'm gonna get in shit. It was just unbelievable. And this is the problem. Like, okay, it's nice to have a trophy girlfriend, but when you have a trophy girlfriend, you got to deal with this kind of shit. And I'm basically pointing this video out to the young guy who might be impressed looking at the alpha male, the pretty girl in public, because I've been through that. And you might be looking, the young guy. I'm talking to the young guy who thinks he doesn't have much game. So this video is basically directed towards that guy who was impressed by the jock with the pretty girl. Guys, the pretty girl is a fucking nightmare. She's a fucking nightmare. I've been through it. And okay, I guess that's all I got. So anyways, yeah, oh man, anyways, I guess guys, I'm going to basically reiterate that having a girlfriend was a big pain in the ass for me when I had my major girlfriend. Just a big fucking pain in the ass. And I've often said this to people. I just feel sorry for the next guy she's with. Because not only is this guy gonna have to deal with the shit I did to her, or in her mind she thinks I did to her, because I had to deal with the shit her father or whoever did to her before me, and so I had to deal with all those fucking issues. I just feel bad for the next guy. Because he's gonna be dealing with a fucking, and as they get older they get more hard-headed. And this particular girl I'm speaking of, she's got to be in her 30s by now. So they get really hard-headed and stubborn. And it's so amazing. I have these 30-year-olds on my Facebook, and they want to hang out with me. And they're like feminists, and they'll post like memes about their favorite feminists, and they shave their head now, and no man's gonna tell me what to do. No man, and all the girls, like one girl shaves her head, a couple shave their head. And the girls are, oh, you go girl, that's so sexy. Oh, no, it's not sexy. Girls, you have to have fucking hair. We don't want a bald chick, we don't. Or in this one delusional, and I hope this video is not too hateful, because I don't want to be accused of being hateful. This one girl on my Facebook, she's a fucking land whale, and she poses in, she thinks she's a model. She's like 350 pounds, maybe 400. And she poses, she has a fan page, for fuck's sakes. She's all tattooed up, 400 pounds, 30 years old, 35 even maybe. And she thinks she's fucking hot, and everyone's like, oh, you're so sexy, you go girl. Oh, but it's just like, what the fuck? Who fucking dressed up the hippo? It's just these girls are fucking completely delusional. And, it's just insane, man. Women are fucking out of their minds. So guys, do not get into a relationship. It's just not worth it. You're going to have to put up with so much bullshit. And they take sex away from you. And they make you feel guilty. I remember my ex-girlfriend, whenever she'd want to have sex, because she was a good girl, she couldn't just jump on me and say, fuck me. No, God forbid. No, that would be too much fun. Can you rub my back? And I'm sitting there rubbing her back for fucking an hour until my hand falls off. And until they're in the mood, you can't get your hand in their pussy. And believe me, you try to get your hand into their pussy within 5 minutes. But no, they need a massage for fucking an hour till your fucking hand's ready to fall off. And I gotta tell you, man, I've given so much fucking massages to one of my ex-girlfriends, I want to put a bullet in my head. I hate giving massages, fuck. It's a job. It's really a job. And it's a cock tease too, because they're lying there naked. And your dick is bleeding with cum. It's just that these women are fucking out of their mind. Oh, no more fucking, my massage days are over, man. Anyways, okay, so everybody, please click, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Everyone have a great day, and take her and fuck her right in the pussy. Okay, guys, take care. This is the dude signing out. Okay, I just reviewed my, okay, I want to make one more point, okay, before I end this video. About women and them being in a long-term relationship and women taking sex away from you. Because this seems to be a common theme that I hear through MGTOWs. This is exactly what happened to me. I'm with this chick for like 5, 6, 7 years or whatever. And towards the end of the relationship, when we were really like, off and on, like, I don't even what you could call it girlfriend, boyfriend anymore, but she was still coming to my place and hanging out. She was still coming to my place and sleeping in my bed. I remember one time she she was fostering a dog, this little beagle. And if anybody knows anything about beagles, they're fucking wild, man. They're fucking So she would bring this beagle into my apartment, and she would fall asleep on my bed right next to me, like in my bed next to me. And then the beagle would sleep in between us, okay? And I'm sitting there, I'm cursing this fucking beagle, man. Just looking at this beagle, I'm cursing him. Because, you know, the dog gets more attention than I do at this point. This dog, you know? And I'm cursing this fucking beagle. And so anyways, I can't sleep when she's in there because I'm so angry and I'm so fucking, you know, I still want to fucking fuck her, especially now that she's taking sex away from me. And, you know, the relationship's so passive aggressive now, and so relationship's completely ruined. But she's still in my bed and I still want to fuck her, right? It's a torture. It's a fucking torture. But no, we can't have sex anymore. We're just friends now. We're just friends now. We're gonna try to patch up the relationship, but for now we're just friends. Some stage of bullshit like that the relationship was in, you know what I mean? This is right at the end. And this fucking dog is sleeping right next to us. So anyways, I'm in my bed, you know, it's nap time actually during the day. Nap time, so like, I don't know, maybe the nap started at 4, and she's sleeping for the next 3 fucking hours. And by the way, guys, her phone is going off like crazy during this whole nap, because that's what she did, this bitch. She had her phone, and she was popular on social media, so the phone was ringing all the time with notifications, and it would wake me up, and I hated that goddamn phone, man. And I would plead to her. I'd say, would you please just shut your goddamn phone off when you're sleeping near my place, please? I find it so disrespectful. Oh yeah, I'll do it. But of course, you'd never do it. And so she's sleeping for 3 hours next to me during nap time or whatever. Fuck, what are we, kids now? Yeah. During nap time, and this fucking phone's going off every fucking 5 seconds. And this bitch could sleep through a fucking nuclear bomb. I think on this particular occasion she had to wake up for 7 or something like that because she had to go out. You know, I guess maybe it was even a Saturday night. I'm going to come and sleep in your bed, but then I'm going out with the girls Saturday night. This is how bad the relationship and what a simp I was during this period. Man, fuck that bitch, she'll be crazy. So, make sure you wake me up for 7. Okay, so anyways, so 7 o'clock, and the dog's gone now. The dog's on the floor somewhere now. And I'm awake the whole fucking nap cycle. Just cursing her. Looking at her, I hate you, bitch. What? You ruined my life, you bitch. You know? And, okay, so all of a sudden rolls around. All of a sudden 7 rolls around, and I guess I wake her up, or she wakes up naturally. And guys, I'll never forget this, because I've told the story many times. The first thing she said to me when she woke up in a panic, oh my god, what time is it? Am I late? And we'll call the dog, Bradley. Her first thing she said to me was, oh, where's Bradley? And I'm like, where's Bradley? You fucking bitch, man, you fuck. Look what you've turned me into, you bitch. You've made me a complete simp, man, fucking gina. I can't believe I put up with that, guys. I cannot believe I put up with that. And I'm only putting it on film and putting it on the internet so I can help other men and maybe someone will have a parallel story to this. Because, man, this fucking bitch turned me into a simp mangina over the course of 7 fucking years, man. I gotta tell you, when I met this fucking bitch, I told her when I fucking met her, and I was an alpha male at the time too, my friends. I told her, I told her all I want from you was a roll in the fucking A, basically. But this fucking bitch got her hooks in me and turned me into a complete simp mangina, walking on eggshells around her not to upset her, man. Oh my god, it was brutal. She basically cut my balls off, she castrated me, snipped my balls off, and I'm finally getting back to my old self. And these MGTOW videos are helping to tell my fucking testimonial. My manifesto, is that the word? Manifesto? So please use my channel and other channels as a manifesto for MGTOW. I think that's the right usage of the word, I'm not sure. That word's just come into my lexicon very, very recently. But anyways, I want to share that story, guys. That was a nightmare. That fucking dog, man. That fucking dog, man. Where's Bradley? First thing she does when she wakes up. And of course, as soon as she woke up from that, put her clothes on and fucked off. Never got laid, nothing. Anyways, that's what that bitch turned me into. And this was the last couple years of a relationship when I was trying to salvage it. I don't know why I was trying to salvage it. I couldn't fucking stand this fucking broad. Because she was a fucking... And if I'm being completely honest, I hated her personality. It was ugly. She was completely self-centered. I remember one time I told her, when she got completely self-centered, I asked her, so I said, so we'll call her Jessica. So Jessica, you mean it's all about you? And she said, yeah, it's all about me. She actually said that to me, guys. She actually said, yes, this is all about me. You know, in response to, like, you know, this relationship or whatever, you know. Oh, it's just unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. What this fucking broad did to me, man. I mean, I actually want to go to her fucking new boyfriend's house with a fucking noose, knock on the door, and we'll say his name's Mike. Hey, Mike. And he'd be like, what the fuck you doing here, ex-boyfriend? Because I'm sure he's aware of me. And I'll say, here, I want to give you this noose. What the fuck for? He'd say, I said, here's a noose to hang yourself. You'll thank me for it later. You'll thank me for it. And then just walk away. You get the joke, right? Anyways, okay, guys, take care. So this is the dude signing out. Everyone fucking take care. Have a nice day. Bye.